Hello and welcome everyone to Rampage Racing episode 18. This will be the final episode of the tournament, and in this one we'll have the 8 highest scoring racers trying to compete for glory, I suppose. We'll see if one of them ends up with enough points to win the tournament as a whole. Maybe that won't happen, we'll just have to see. So in this one we have the JW2B Sonoshi by Necrius, which is in first place with 11 points. The Pegasus by Zebgef in second place with 9 points. The Lancer by Ipsok, which is in third place with 8 points. And the Dead Meme Mark II by the Jimmer, which is in fourth place with 7 points. Here's another craft by the Jimmer. This is the Last Chance in third place, shared third place that is, with 8 points. And also in third place with 8 points we have the Hovercraft 2 by Delta Force. Yes, I allowed this one in. As well, I figured that it would probably be a good idea to just let everything race, just without regard for whether or not they have the propulsion that was allowed in the end of the tournament or not. Anyway, we also have the Icarus by Zebgef, which is in second place with 9 points. And this is the other craft in first place. This is the Blue Devil by a Nickel with 11 points. Those are the racers. We're on the short course. Let the race or battle begin. Here they all go. Hovercraft 2 is very fast, but does have a chance of running into the terrain. The others appear a little bit confused, but most of them are heading in the right direction. The Sonoshi is doing so slowly, everyone else is reasonably fast. I think we're in degraded mode. I'm not seeing all that many effects. Oh well, there's quite a few races. Simple lasers, regular lasers, and then here's mostly unarmed craft. Blue Devil, who has to be careful there. Getting shot at by the Sonoshi, which has very good range. There's an explosion. Which craft is that? That's the Lancer. Sonoshi is being fired upon by the Pegasus, which is probably not helping it. The Last Chance isn't steering in the right direction. The Dead Meme Mark II is steering in the right direction, and I think we may have ourselves a winner. Let's see. Racer 3, that's the Hovercraft 2 wins, so that's first place and 4 points for that one. So let's continue the mission and take a look at the finish line. Let's see, altitude is 30 meters, so I don't really care about its speed. But yeah, it shot well past the finish line. Okay. Yeah. The Blue Devil by a Nickel is next up. So here it is. Also very fast, nowhere near as fast as the Hovercraft 2, but still very fast. This is what is it? 180, 170 meters a second looks like, but the other one does 400 and... well... the other races really don't have much of a chance against this sort of speed. It's dropping bombs. I haven't seen those hit anything yet, but maybe we'll see another racer run into them. The camera speed is not quite what it should be. That's a mine exploding. Probably one of the simple laser craft doing that. Oh, that's an interesting maneuver. Yeah, definitely simple lasers. There's a lot of explosions going on. Alright. So that's second place. And 3 points for a Nichols craft. And it is armed, so... Oh, that's a lot of AIs. Where is it? Here it is. So that would be off. Now I can see the Sonoshi firing its weapon. It's probably at one of the races at the finish line, although now it's shooting at something else. Interestingly, it's actually the dead meme that's up next in the race. And there goes a mine. Oh, wow, the Icarus actually hit that one. It's not looking too bad for it though. Here's another mine. The dead meme will have shot that one, or actually may have run right into it. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Maybe the Icarus will actually take third place. We'll see. And Sonoshi is shooting at it, and so is the dead meme. Let's see. There are multiple other races back there. I think it's the last chance in the distance together with Sonoshi. And here we have the Icarus just ahead of the dead meme. I think the Icarus can do it, but we'll have to see. It's not steering all that nicely, but it's faster than the dead meme. And it's also seemingly fully repaired. And I think the other two finished races ran into each other, which at those speeds vaporizes them. Anyway, that would be third place, and 2 points for the Icarus by Zebgeff. Not far behind, the Dead Meme Mark II gets fourth place, which is also worth 2 points. And the Dead Meme does have weapons. So there we go. Right, let's see what else is still in the race. Looks like everyone is still alive. So there's the Sonoshi. It looks like the Sonoshi may have knocked out the last chance. I don't see it repairing. Let's see if it still can. It could. It might start doing that. Then over here, there are balloons coming out of the water, and that's the Lancer, which is having some problems, it seems. Although the Pegasus has some bigger problems. Poor thing. Anyway, the Lancer has quite some distance to cover if it wants to make it to the finish line ahead of the Sonoshi and the last chance, and the last chance is currently the Sonoshi's target, it seems. Here comes the Sonoshi. There are some traps. The Sonoshi definitely hit something. Don't know what. Looks like it may have been hit by a mine, but it's impossible to tell at this point. Perhaps, with it being so damaged, the last chance could arrive before it. That's actually very possible. Oh, and it's very slow, which means that maybe for the first time in the tournament we'll see these lock on. Or maybe not. No. Not going to happen. There comes the last chance, but it is damaged. Or malfunctioning in some way. Yeah. Sonoshi probably has it. Does not have very far to go. And the last chance is disabled. Slowly but surely making its way to the finish line. But not to victory. Because the Blue Devil actually managed to finish in second place. And it was in first place in the tournament as a whole. It outscores every other participant if you count this race. So we actually already have a winner. Nevertheless, Sonoshi does get second place overall for this result. Now we'll just have to see what happens to the last chance. Not a lot, I imagine. There's an explosion. Alright.
Turning off.
Let's see. Oh, here goes the last chance.
Turning off.
This is the version of the Sonoshi that still has that problem. Shouldn't be too big of a deal.
Turning off.
Not allowed. And that is 6th place for the last chance by the Jimmer. So that's also 2 points. Now that leaves the Pegasus over here. And I do not see the Lancer, so I'm going to assume that means the Lancer is dead. Pegasus is repairing. Indeed, the Lancer is dead. So that one doesn't get points. And we'll just see if the Pegasus can recover from this. Or if I'm going to have to count it as not finished. Let's just see how it's doing in terms of materials. Not too great, but could be worse. But I fear that... Let's check. Indeed. The Pegasus does not have much to right itself. So let's see what exactly this looks like. No. Okay, the Pegasus is not going to be able to finish this way. So that's not finished 1 point for the Pegasus. Let's go back to the finish line where there's still some action going on, it seems. Ha! That's what you get for shooting while you're already done. Anyway, that's the race, and that's the whole tournament in fact, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed the tournament. Congratulations to a nickel for effectively winning the whole thing, although I do not want to take anything away from Adnecrius, who had the same result with the Sonoshi. But in this one, a nickel came out ahead with his Blue Devil, and well, with that gets to the highest point total achieved by any racer in the tournament. So congratulations again to a nickel. And, well, I greatly enjoyed running this tournament. I hope you did as well. Maybe there will be another season in the future. I don't have any plans at the moment, but, well, maybe. We'll see. And, possibly until then. Bye.